turn 12 yellow flag marshals after this session. Qualifying is underway, and there's a red flag. Finally the wait is over. It's been 3,000 years. What a day, huh, Captain, it's only Q1. Died August 24th. Born November 3rd. Welcome back Logan Sargent. F1 fans, gooners, dreaming about a wet session. Almost Q1 exit Lando Norris. Russell risking it all leaving the pit lane, trying to post a Q1 time. Let me in. Let me in. Hamilton out of SQ2 and Q1. Hamilton driving Senna's McLaren MP44. Done for the day. This quali session was the best. Norris down to P14. Norris down to P15. Joe is the only one left. Stroll domination Maybor fans. Oscar, where did you get inters? Somehow we had Q1 on them. They use the full wets. Aston Martin Saab title fight? What the hell is a polar bear doing in Arlington, Texas? I fear no man. But that thing. It scares me. Sao Paulo Grand Prix be like. We can't see anything. I love watching F1 qualifying. Ferrari having to rebuild the car in 4 hours. Williams. First time. Sir, a second Spanish speaking driver has hit the barriers. Hamilton finished. Ferrari made a wrong choice. Sainz has crashed. Sainz bottles it. That's one for the lollipop man. Piastri Q2. Everyone is stupid except for me. Verstappen fans expecting Joe to eliminate Norris in Q1 when he's been P20 the whole season. The problem with you is, you're completely delusional. Race director for the weekend. Verstappen radio. Yeah, this is getting manipulated, man. Golden Boy strikes his car again. What a race, huh, Captain, it's qualifying. Maximum. Got strolled. Max at Aston Martin garage. I just want to talk with him. This qualifying. Absolute cinema. Red Bull fans, when they realize Verstappen is P17 alongside Hamilton, revenge for turn 4 is coming. The whole weekend. This has been manipulated, man. Max Verstappen. Out of Q2. Verstappen on his way to the Aston Martin garage to have a quick chat with Lance Stroll. Execute Order 18. Carefully, he's a hero. Hamilton 16th. You shouldn't be here. Verstappen 17th. Neither should you. Norris after Q2. Stroll is not the hero we deserved, but the hero we needed. You don't need to thank me, Lance Stroll. Proudly sponsored by the FIA. Ha 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 ha, you thought it would be the same this time. Sainz red flag immediately, but Alonso yellow then red? What the F? Look at me, I'm the Checo now. Diamonds are made under pressure. 2024 season visualized. And then I red flagged it, just as Norris completed it. Tactical deployment of red flags and virtual safety car. Ha ha ha, you thought it would be different this time. Max curses once. Imitate your World Drivers' Championship away. This guy has pictures of Michael Massey on his wall. Stewards delayed red flag until McLaren finished the lap. FIA waiting for Max to drop into the drop zone before red flagging Q2. Verstappen fans right now understanding how it felt when Latifi crashed. Well, how the turntables. F1 conspiracy theories. Here they come. Okay, Stroll now spin out and cause a red flag. Max is out in Q2 and starts 17th. Do you honestly think I give a frick? FIA when stopping a race helps Red Bull. I sleep. FIA when stopping a race helps McLaren. Real crap. I'll let you have Abu Dhabi 21. Let me have this. Hamilton out in Q1. Verstappen out in Q2. Perez out in Q2 as usual. FIA when someone crashes and they need to give a red flag. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. F your championship. Norris. Another day of thanking the FIA for delaying the virtual safety car and red flag. Hard to swallow pills. It was Red Bull who fricked their drivers, not FIA. Name a more iconic duo. I'll wait. Johnny Herbert rolling up to the Maldives after illegal payments from Andrea. Verstappen. Red Bull. Norris. FIA. Huh. Leaked footage of the Sao Paulo steward's room this weekend. Sir, a second Aston Martin has just hit the wall. Script of this quali. I deploy virtual safety car and red flags at the right time, right? Abu Dhabi 2021. Red Bull fans. This is racing. Brazil 2024. Mayfair. Alonso in the wall. Oh dear, gorgeous. Stroll in the wall. You freaking donkey. FIA. Red flags. Aston Martin mechanics today. I'm tired, boss. Breaking. FIA ruling update. Brazilian Grand Prix to award double points to British driver. The FIA waiting for Norris to go P1 so they can bring out the red flag. Could you guys not cause a red flag for 5 minutes? You ain't cool unless you crash your car. Me hoping for a fun qualifying session. Carla Pinto in the wall. Sainz in the wall. Alonso in the wall. Stroll in the wall. Aston Martin crashing button. Zach Brown. Bottas out-qualified Hamilton when they were teammates, right? Me, a Lando fanboy, happy that Lance Stroll knocked Verstappen out in Q2 with that session-ending crash. You can't defeat me, but he can. Dutch rage intensifies. Q2. Absolute cinema. Any initial comments? I don't know, it's unfortunate. Start grid positions. Norris. Perez. Verstappen. Quali be like. Red flag everywhere. Fixing Lance Stroll's car. Fixing Fernando Alonso's car. Red Bull. Racing Bull. McLaren. Strollers when he makes it to P3. Stroll crashes. So the second Williams has hit the barrier. POV. You watch the qualifying. Max reaction after out of Q2 visualized. You cause a red flag. You cause a red flag. You cause a red flag. Everyone causes a red flag. Who crashed in Brazil 2024 quali? Stroll, Alonso, Goat Pinto, Albon, Carlos smoothly operating it into the wall. Sainz. Bonjour. Brazil qualifying. Logan Sargent. McLaren. FIA. People watching qualifying. Mechanics watching qualifying. The mechanic needed to repair all these cars in time for the race. Look at me, I'm the Red Bull now. They are not beating the allegations. This is getting manipulated 2021. Late virtual safety car during sprint, late red flag during quali 2024. Mayfair. Brazil has just changed its flag. Old one. New one. Albon crashes Q3. Aston Martin and Williams mechanics. Lap time deleted for track limits. Straight up freaking crashed. Watching all the Max fans calling F1 rigged. Well, how the turntables. Williams staff seeing another car needing repairs with only 3 hours to work with. Close enough. Welcome back Spa 98. F1 cars. Wet Interlagos. Aston Martin. Williams. Took cars in shambles before the race. Aston Martin and Williams mechanics watching qualifying unfold after a 4:30 am start. Stroll and Alonso. Verstappen and Perez. Albon. Brazil quali. McLaren and Ferrari. Just use sweet tires. 5 red flags. Brazil quali will be legendary. The starting grid is going to look like this. Williams and Aston Martin mechanics for the next 3 hours. Aston Martin and Williams mechanics right now. FIA watching everyone crash and choosing to continue qualifying. If he dies, he dies. Wow, how did you get like that? Every time there is a crash and red flag, I do one push up. Jesus Christ. Me as a McLaren fan starting to believe the rumors of the Mayfair after qualifiers. Williams. Stop it. Albon. No. Aston Martin mechanics. Williams mechanics. First time. So the other crashes were immediate red flags. Race start. Alonso, Stroll, Albon, Colapinto, Sainz. Everyone else. Brazil Quali 2024. Current objective survive. One does not simply make it to the start of the race. Just put wet tires on. Literally everyone on the track. Fastest Aston Martin in qualifying. F1 drivers trying to set a lap time. Red flags. I love wet weather chaos. It just means we get red flags every 5 minutes. Beginning of qualifying. End of qualifying. Colapinto turning into Sergeant 2.0 after Albon crash. We swap out Sergeant. There will be less crashes. Albon and Colapinto totaled their car 4 hours before the race. The only way to protect F1 cars in rainy conditions. All of us right now seeing how everyone keeps crashing. This is getting out hand. Now here are 4 of them. Piastri going wide turn 1. Yuki and Lawson today. What the hell is a hippopotamus doing in Memphis, Tennessee? P7. Let's go. Max starting P17. Lando P1. This weekend's heroes. Hey Max EPAD. To-do-do. Aston Martin has to fix 2 cars in 4 hours. Useless. Washed. Where LH44? He's having a bath. His father's wallet is his talent. Brazil qualifying. Lando Norris. Red Bull 2025 Lindoop. Russell. Norris. At Tsunoda. Look at me, I'm the first team now. He has the chance to do the funniest thing ever. Williams team from now on to stay within the budget cap. Half of the field crashing in the rain because they never get to drive in the rain. Amateurs. Colapinto. Start of quali. In the barrier. Albon. Start of quali. Q2. Q3. Front row. In the barrier. If Tsunoda decides to go bowling like Bottas. Yuki in P3. Horner. Dive bomb Norris. And you'll drive for Red Bull Racing next year. Helmut Marko telling Yuki to go bowling into turn 1 to get the Red Bull seat. I'm sorry, little one. At Tsunoda qualifying P3. What the hell is a polar bear doing in Arlington, Texas? Payment successful. Hooray, you have completed your payment. Amount paid 1 window. Williams fix Carla Pinto car for race. Albon crash in Q3. Ladies and gentlemen, the window licker has done it again. Max trying his best to secure the front row following a 5-place grid penalty. Max, man, I have 5-place grid penalty. I need to top in quali to at least start P6. You know who. It is not my pleasure to inform you that there were 5 red flags in quali, tying the record for the most red flags in a qualifying session. Get this man in a Red Bull. Rain condition. Many crashes and red flags. 3.5 minutes remains in Q3. At Tsunoda third. Brazil Grand Prix quali in a nutshell. Panic, 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 panic. Pain levels. Punch in the stomach. Baseball bat to the head. Brazil Grand Prix 2024 quali. If you ever see me crying, this is the reason. Hamilton 14th. Hamilton 16th. Norris P1. I sleep. Yuki P3 Ocon P4. Real crap. Your day if you subscribe and like this video.